Let us start with what Prabhupada started with. What is Praja? So Praja is citizens. And why they are citizens? And they are actually subjects as well. And it is important that they should be feeling security, that we are under good government, then there is no disturbance. So that is what is expected. That is what our Bhagavatam has said. That is what was in existence in Ram Rajya as well. But unfortunately, what we have today is a world which is full of anxieties, miseries, and difficulties. And that is why the need of good government, where everyone feels security, has become all the more important. So before answering how that is going to be happening, Prabhupada is going further. What is difference between an animal and a human being? So both are having ahara, nidra, bhaya, maithunam. Everyone is doing. And that is why it is said, ahara, nidra, bhaya, maithunam cha samanyam etat pashubhi narana. The difference, however, is animal cannot make distinction what is right and what is wrong. And so it is said, dharmena hina pashubhi samana. One who is ignorant of dharma and adharma, he is no better than Pashu. So indirectly what Prabhupada has said is that we need to be trained up to become religious. The cats and dogs cannot be trained, but we can be trained. So we have to take the education and have the enlightenment how to become religious, how to have distinguish between right and wrong. Then we will be better. Now Prabhupada is going further. What Vishnudutas have told the Yamadutas, that Yamaraj is at such an exalted position, and if a person has surrendered unto him, then it is not good that he takes a wrong decision. He has to be compassionate, just like a father is compassionate to the children. The father says, "Oh, my children, they have come to me. They are innocent. If I do not train them nicely, what would happen?" So what kind of training is being said here? Namoched yah samupeta mrityum. That is the duty of father, of guru. How to save the dependent from the clutches of death. That is the duty of government also. Because death is sure. As soon as you get this material body, the death is sure. But we are eternal spiritual spark. And Krishna has also said that we are eternal. Nitya shashvat ayam na hanyate hanyamane sharir. Yasyanke shiradhaya lokas swapiti nivrattaha. The child is sleeping in the womb of a mother. And if the mother is killing, then where to take shelter? That is the kind of trust we have given to death as well, to Yamaraja as well. But Krishna says, you should be knowledgeable first. And what is that knowledge? The first knowledge is, Dehino asmin yatha dehe kaumaram yauvanam jara. One should know that this is not this body. We are spirit soul, different from this body. We are living within this body. This is called the first knowledge. And how will we get this knowledge? Sevan mukhehi jivva dau swayam eva sfurati yada. If you want to realize, first of all, you should engage your tongue in the service of Lord. Really, isn't it astonishing? Engaging the tongue, I become perfect? Yes. That is the beginning. Because unfortunately, tongue is the greatest enemy. This tongue, worst enemy that any human being can have. So we need to utilize him. We need to get it into service of Krishna. Why? Because sarvopadhi vinirmuktam tata paratvena nirmalam Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhakti Ruchyate. To engage the purified senses in the service of the master of senses, Rishikesha is the Bhakti. So we need to engage everything in service of Krishna. We have to accept whatever is there, it is only because of Krishna, the Brahman. Sarvam Khalu Idam Brahman. Otherwise, this will not work. It will be a simply machine. It's only because of this Brahman, the soul, that this body is working. And as soon as the soul is out of this body, it is just a lump of matter. Mitti ka gola. So it is the duty of the guru, the duty of the father, the duty of the government, the duty of the elderly relative to educate everyone what they are. Ideally, as soon as we take birth, there is a father. Kaname janame sabe pita mata paya, Krishna guru nahi mile bhajhai e aaya. Whether you take birth as a snake or a human being, without parents, there is no birth. So parents will get. But Krishna Guru nahi mile bhajaha e aaya. Krishna and Guru will not be available everywhere. That is very important. So this human form of human that we are having right now becomes all the more important because in this form we have got Krishna and Guru both. Labdva sudurlabham itam bahu sambhavante. After many millions of years, we have got this human form of body. So we need to utilize it. We need to understand what is our true identity and what is the real knowledge. And when should we understand it? We should understand it immediately as soon as we are born. And that is the duty of the parents. And we should go into more details as soon as we become 5 years old. Kaumaram acharet pradnyo dharman bhagwatan iham. So that's the duty that we are having to our children, to our grandchildren, to our relatives, their children, to kids in our society, in our building. We have to educate them. We have got this body. But then that also is adhruvam. Durlabham manusham janmam tadapi adhruvam ardhadam. Adhruvam means it will not stay. So before our next death, we must finish our Krishna consciousness. That is real gain of life. You should not wait, I'll become old and I shall become free, then I will do it. No. Then you will be feeble. There won't be any energy. So how will you become Krishna conscious? Please understand. Nothing can happen in a moment. It is practice. So you have to start from the beginning and achieve that perfection. Only when we achieve that perfection, we will be successful. Otherwise, it will become all the more difficult. So let us take to this Krishna consciousness very sincerely. Become sincere and ensure that we achieve the success for which we have taken this birth. And it is very possible. So many people have successfully done it. So even we will do it. We just have to follow the ajna of our Guru and Krishna. Because that is what we have got in this birth, which no one else has got. Thank you very much.